What made you want to be a part of this film?
Well, the book bowled me over. I just was enchanted from the get-go, and I thought if they can capture even a fraction of the charm and the appeal in the movie, it's a winner. And they outdid themselves. They kept the look of the illustrations, which are so important. The music's great, the cast. I'm really pleased because it's a movie that can be enjoyed from the youngest ones to the grandparents. And that's not always easy to do. I used to go to children's movies when my kids were small and suffer through some of the worst. And I never let on because they were enjoying it, you know. The Garbage Pail Kids movie, I remember. But this is one that's just effortlessly appealing to all ages.
I love the message of it. The idea that kindness is a survival tactic and that it is essential for our well-being and success as a species.
Yes.
You know, I feel like that's a really valuable message and one that we could do with in this day and age.
You're playing an opossum. I doubt you went and watched a bunch of natural history movies on it. What's it like finding your voice for her?
I just spoke with a lot of possum,
Yeah.
and telepathically, of course, but they told me all I needed to know. No, Chris Sanders told me what I needed to know. No, she's a mom, and my mom had 7 kids. God bless her, and 7 of us, and so I know what it's like to, from watching my mom. I know what it's like to just get up and do it every day because you have to, because you love the kids and you're grateful for them, and yeah, very matter of fact. And I think that's, she almost speaks robot.
Was there a scene or anything you maybe looked forward to filming a little bit more? Because I know there's this really cool training scene, but that could have been maybe one of the more stressful times.
I probably lost my voice the most in that scene. Yeah, I'd say lots of screaming and things like that. We had one scene where I was drowning essentially, so trying to learn how to swim. So I would pour some water in my mouth and try and gargle it and say the lines, which wasn't very nice.
Hello, bonjour, guten tag, kujambo, hola. This is very enjoyable. Thank you.
She's multilingual.
Multilingual. Quick question: how did you channel your inner grizzly bear, though?
Oh, listen, I mean, they cast with their ears, not their eyes. So you can play characters that you never get to play in live action, and that's what happened with Thorn the bear.
Genuinely thrilled that this moment has come. We have worked so hard on this. For everybody at DreamWorks Animation, this was really the film of a lifetime. I can't tell you, it was very unusual, and everybody really adopted it in a way I've never seen a crew adopt a film.
When it comes to the voices, we know it's such an important part of this, but finding Roz's voice, which changes over there, what was it like working with Lupita to find that voice?
I cannot tell you how impressed I was with Lupita. Every time we got together, she took the lead in crafting this voice. It was no small task, and the amount of just physical effort is more than anyone could possibly imagine. I could sit here all day, really and truly. I cannot tell you how honored I was and amazed I was that I actually got to work with her, and incredibly impressive.
So happy to speak to you. You're part of such a beautiful film, but your character is such a jerk. What was it like playing such a devious person that's clearly so opposite of who you are?
I don't know. I honestly think after Everything Everywhere, everyone's like, isn't it so funny when Stephanie's a villain? So yeah, I guess I'm the bad guy in a lot of ways, but it is so fun, and Chris is so amazing. Chris Sanders, our director, is phenomenal, and he's like old school. He knows this medium like front and back, so getting to work with him on this was just so delightful.
Well, I'll let you know, I did bawl my face off, specifically when I heard Kiss the Sky, how it plays in that scene. So when you're writing for this, what was the process like?
I mean, luckily everyone involved with the movie and just getting us prepped just wanted us to write a song that we would love, not necessarily build it around the film. And I think that it just ended up, after watching a few scenes, I kind of understood the assignment. But I have a 4-year-old little boy, so I was channeling him through this.